prospecting done properly, plan done properly, but still the sign up doesn't happen. Right? Happen? Right? And sign up doesn't happen even after the prospect, after showing the plan, was interested. We've all gone through this. So I'm here to share the solution for that. Again, what I'm going to share does not mean by using that 100 out of 100 will come in, but you will do best of your best effort so that there is no slippage. There is no कुछ slip नहीं होगा वहाँ, right? Now closing. Now first of all, I will share. There are 3 parts in closing. One is it's a part of a follow through module. Follow through means what? It's not follow up. Follow up means following up someone, right? वो कॉलेज में करते हैं थोड़ा लड़की जा रही है आगे, that is called follow up, right? That is called follow up. Follow through means, follow through, is it only till closing? No. When you play cricket or golf or anything, what happens? There's something called, when you take back up and then after that you stop, so ball does not go far. To hit a 6, what do you have to do? You have to follow through. Means after hitting a ball also your bat should go out. Which means after sign up also, you have to do a lot of things. That is a part of follow through, which is welcome, helping a person, letting him train, making him independent and all that. Now in this follow through, there are 3 parts of follow through. One is after showing plan, right? Objection handling. Correct? Second is sign up. And third is follow through. Correct? Now 96% people does not sign up who are in your warm zone, not in hot zone, right? You know why? Because you don't ask for closing. You don't ask at the right time for closing. Right? Because कि प्लान दिखा दिया, अगर ना बोलना होता तो पहले प्रोस्पेक्टिंग में ना बोला होता उसने, फिर चल के भी आया प्लान देखने के लिए, तो वहां पे भी हाँ बोला उसने, फिर प्लान देखने के बाद भी हाँ बोला उसने. So what is the chance that next time he will say no? हाँ ही बोलेगा, बट हमने बराबर टाइम पे उसको पुश नहीं किया. Now, see, this is not a very logical business. If you talk to logic to someone that 3.5 करोड़ कमाने के लिए कितना पैसा लगता है, तो कोई बोलेगा करोड़ों रुपए, logically. But here we are talking about investing a lakh of rupees to earn 10.5 crores or 35,000 for 3.5 crores. Is it logical? No. First of all, there is a conflict between his conscious mind and subconscious mind. हाँ बराबर है, सब कुछ बराबर है. There is no, मतलब कुछ गड़बड़ नहीं है इसमें, लेकिन कुछ तो गड़बड़ है. No? Where is the catch? The catch is that everybody is looking out for a catch. Right? Now, why he is not able to take decisions? Reason is that, if you remember, our own childhood, बचपन से लेके आज तक, after showing a plan, he is interested. आपने उसको फेंस के ऊपर बैठा दिया, Humpty Dumpty, sat on a wall, right? वो फेंस सिटर बन गया वो, but फेंस सिटर बनने के बाद में, there are 2 ways. Either somebody will push him back, or you have to pull him to your side, right? Now, he will not jump anywhere. Neither he will go back, nor he will come in front, right? You need to give your hand and tell him come. Why? Because in life, how many times people take their own decisions? बचपन में माँ बाप ने लिए, उसके बाद स्कूल में टीचर ने लिए डिसीजन, उसके बाद गर्लफ्रेंड ने लिए, फिर बीवी ने लिए, राइट? फिर बच्चे बॉस ने लिए, बॉस के बाद में बच्चे लेने लगे डिसीजन. कभी जिंदगी में खुद के डिसीजन लिया आदमी इंसान ने? नहीं लिया ना. So basically here also he will not take his own decision. You have to basically tell him that I'm there, come. Don't think too much. Have trust. I'm there. I'm there. Otherwise what happens? No, अभी मैं कैसे बोलूँ, इतना तो बोल दिया है. You know, because people want to lean on someone so that later on they can tell it was not my decision, it was your decision. They can blame on someone else, right? People want to lean. So give your shoulder to lean. It's okay. Because this decision will not be wrong if he works. Correct? So we need to tell him with authority, after certain objection handling or points, there is a point when you have to understand this is the time when I need not to give any answer. I just have to tell him, shut up now, come now. I'm there now, don't worry. Correct? Now, why we are not able to tell this sometimes? Because we ourselves are not very confident. Right? So first is sign up. Now tell me, when exactly a person takes the call that he wants to sign up? When? कब होता है? 50-60% prospecting में हो जाता है. उसके बाद जब आप प्लान दिखाते हो, तो there are few points where you understand that okay, it's done. And when exactly sign up should happen? Sign up happens mentally, immediately on spot after showing a plan. Mentally I'm telling. Maybe card carry नहीं कर रहा है, cash लाना है, all that is technical reasons. But mentally, the person is signed up after looking at plan only. Mentally. Either in or out, he is mentally decided. Correct? Now, what happens? दो चार कुछ pointers हैं. Plan सबको याद अच्छी तरह. The first link between closing and plan is when you ask someone for weekly projections. If I ask you how many days you will take to refer 2 people for the best of the product and business, you know, that is the first clue when you should know that this guy is closed. You know, why? There are 2-3 answers which will come. Few people say, 2 घंटा, 1 घंटा, 2 दिन, 1 week, you know. Few people will say, depends. Skeptic. दस्ते बोल दिया तो पकड़ना ले मेरे को. Because they know that everywhere they are getting trapped. They are not getting trapped. They are basically getting mirror again and again to see. Correct? So, but most of the time people say, don't actually, when you ask this question, how many days you will take to refer 2 good products to 2 different people, or refer a good business to 2 different people? How many days you will take? Obviously, if you have only 2 references, give it to your best of the friends or relatives. How many days you need for that? Suppose if you want to do that, how many days you will take that for that, right? That point of time, don't prompt. 1 day, 2 days, 1 week, don't prompt. Let him say. Lot of people will say 2 घंटा, 3 घंटा, 1 दिन, 2 दिन, 1 हफ्ता, right? That means based on that, somebody telling 1 day, 2 days, that means skepticism नहीं आया उसके अंदर. He's still open, right? Yeah. That's why. So, but I have experience wherein people say depends. I said, what depends? To share a good product with 2 of your best buddies, it depends how many days it will take. You mean to say that? Close the chapter, close the book. I think this business is not for you. I am asking a simple question. No need to show even a projection also. Depends. अरे क्या depends यार? कुछ figure बोला 2 दिन, 4 दिन, 5 दिन, 7 दिन. No, it depends. It depends on what? You agree that the products are good. You agree that it makes more sense to save money by using these products, right? And you have only 2 references to give. I mean that also it depends. It is like तू मर गया तो कौन से 4 आदमी उठा के लेके जाएंगे? तो depends. So again, you understand the mindset of that person. The person himself is very confused. Either confused और कुछ तो और घूम रहा है उसके दिमाग में. कुछ तो चल रहा है. He is not fully in. उसको लग रहा है कि यार ये तो मेरे को आज बेच के छोड़ेगा. तो मत बेचो, बोलना भाई बंद. खुश हो जाएगा वो. बंद. Take away approach. Correct? Lot of people generally say, few people generally come and tell. कभी-कभी होते हैं थोड़े MBA, double MBA. पता क्या होता है MBA? मैंने बद्दू आवड़े थे. और डबल MBA क्या होता है? मैंने बद्दू आवड़े थे और तुमको तो कुछ भी नहीं आता. वो डबल MBA है. राइट? मतलब एक तो मुझे सब कुछ आता है, दूसरा मुझे सब आता है और तुमको कुछ नहीं आता. तो ऐसे लोग मिलते हैं वो क्या बोलेंगे? दो रेफर कब करेंगे? नो डिपेंड्स ऑन द प्रोडक्ट एंड दिस. भाई अब तक तो प्रोडक्ट के बारे में बात कर रहे थे, तो कुछ नहीं बोला, राइट? यू कैन एक्चुअली शट डाउन योर, because that point of time if you show pull, then also that person may not come. Simple, right? Obviously it should be posture, not arrogance, right? Second is तभी समझ में आना चाहिए कि बंदा क्लोज है. दूसरा पॉइंटर कब? when you show single, triple, smart, smarter, smartest. If you ask what is the smarter, no, which way? Suppose if you want to start, which way you want to start? No, suppose if you want to start, I'm not asking you are going to start. Suppose if you want to start, which way you feel that is a smart way to start? Obviously a person will tell, smart way or smarter way or whatever. नहीं तो क्या बोलेगा? Again depend. कुछ आंसर नहीं देना होता ना, तो थोड़ा ऐसा घुमावदार आंसर देते हैं, राइट? उसके बाद में when 99% जब हम लेजी मैन गाइड दिखाते हैं, what is the failure ratio? What is out of 8,000? What do you think? What is possible? You need tell 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 कितना फेल होगा? तो क्या बोलता आदमी? डिपेंड वाले लोग अलग कैटेगरी वाले, बहुत कम मिलते हैं एक्चुअली, बट स्टिल अदरवाइज बोलेगा 50%, 60%, राइट? अदरवाइज कुछ लोग बोलते हैं ऐसे कैसे बोल सकता हूँ? These are people who are scared of even uttering a word because they know you are going to catch that word. Because शुरू से आपने वही किया ना, उसकी बात से उसको. So these people are those who don't want to be sold, who don't want someone to sell them something, even if their life is going to change with that, right? So these are the few pointers when you should see. Okay, now after showing a plan, when you talk about marathon and relay, there is a silence for about 30-40 seconds. There or not? I decided to run marathon and relay, and then no more marathon. Frankly speaking, I had no choice. I think nobody is having a choice. What do you say? So I made my choice. Right now, rest is up to you. Strong statement, right? I made my choice. Rest is up to you. Right? Now after that, he will look at you and you will look at that person. Serious note. And then when you look at him, and then after that 30-40 seconds, choice is yours, right? I made my choice. Frankly speaking, there is no choice. Only choice is whether to start with 21, 13, 7, 5, 3 or 1, right? You have to make a choice and keep a pen down and lean back. Lean back. एक गिलास पानी पिया हो, 30-40 सेकंड उसमें चले आएंगे, right? And give him water also if required. Don't ask. You need water? He needs water actually, right? Right? Give him water. And then after that, after all that, please don't oversell after that. After that, how do you want to go ahead? Straight away question. You want to use card or cash? If you don't ask, he will not tell. Correct? You want to use card or cash? Simple. After that, nothing. After that also we start telling, अरे ये तो फलाना तो ढिमका, अरे हो गई कहानी पूरी खत्म 2 घंटे की. सब खत्म हो चुका है. It's only closing now. Overselling is dangerous. Right? You lose a posture. After that, how do you want to start? You want to use a card or cash? Right? If he says card, which card do you carry? What is the limit? What is your budget? Ask. He is scared of asking. Okay, then tomorrow we will do, okay? Why? Do you know one thing? Sign up can happen anywhere. First of all, while showing plan, are you ready with a laptop or computer or connection while showing plan? If not, then you are not expecting a sign up. Are you ready with that? When I started business, my wife used to laugh at me. You know why? I used to carry laptop even to a system where no prospect is coming. I'm going for a training. Itni aalat padi thi. I'm always ready. She used to tell me, why don't you carry a laptop in the loo also? You know? But, you know what? I signed up a person while driving a car. It happened. The person signed up, Saurabh was there with me, right? Hi Saurabh. He signed up? I am driving. Saurabh is sitting next to me and feature prospect hai. I told him I will sign you up after going to home. He said, no, I want right now. I don't want to pay a cost of dealing. Right now. I told him my USB is not working properly. बहुत slow चलता है. बोला मैं मेरा laptop खोलता हूँ. उसने अपना laptop खोल के उसको sign up किया, right? Signed up in the car, right? Are you expecting a sign up after plan, or are you going to show the plan expecting that there is a follow up required? Number one thing. Otherwise, plan हो गया, चलो हो गया, कल आओ हाँ काले सवारे बात करो हाँ भाई उसी समय right because what is left I'm talking about first stage then I will come to objection handling also what are the objection and everything which comes now first thing is you have to ask for closing second thing card or this is the statement like you want to go ahead with card or cash what is your budget what is your limit of card right and then he says हाँ कार्ड की लिमिट तो है लेकिन आज कैरी नहीं कर रहा काम करता हूँ कल कर लेता हूँ ओके कल कर लेते हैं स्टिल स्लिपेज होगा वहाँ पे to actually cut down slippage what you need to do with that ठीक है काम करते हैं कल कर लेना कार्ड नहीं है तो let's freeze on product let's freeze on mode of payment let's freeze on number of UVs right and give me all the details right carry a hard copy of a registration form है मेल उस पे पोर्टल पे उसका एक स्नैपशॉट लेके उसकी प्रिंट आउट निकाल के रखो सपोज इफ यू आर नॉट कैरिंग लैपटॉप एटलीस्ट कैरी अ प्रिंट आउट ऑफ दैट एंड वंस ही सेज ओके नो अदर मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम इफ आई एम आस्किंग व्हाट हैपेंड टू दिस गाय हाँ कल हो जाएगा प्रोडक्ट नहीं वो अभी डिसाइड नहीं किया कल ही करेगा कार्ड या कैश नहीं वो भी बोला कल बताएगा तो घंटा क्लोजिंग थोड़ी ना हुआ कुछ right that means you need time right simple card decided hai number of UVs decided hai product decided hai okay sign up nahi hua because the cash was not there or card was not fine that is only 5% but 95% closing is done that means he's otherwise what will happen सब हो गया दोबारा मिला वापस आने के बाद आज डिसाइड हो गया यूवी कितना करना है बजट कितना है ओके now tomorrow I am confused between two products so I need one more day happened or not huh? I am confused please do not confuse him for products he is coming because of you tell him what is your budget 1 lakh I tell you what to take you don't know anything I know what is of your use right either you can if you go for holiday 3 weeks holiday is best सस्ते में हो जाएगा ट्रिपल करना तो 85,000 right or else अच्छा after plan we start telling about biodisk and this and that blah 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 now बताओ biodisk समझाना आसान है क्या प्लान में 2 घंटे लगा दिए अभी आपने वो ऐसे ही पक चुका है उसके बाद biodisk के बारे में और 1 घंटा चाहिए now after that he said okay करेंगे तो फिर क्या मैं सोच रहा हूँ बायोडिस्क लूँ कि हॉलीडे लूँ काजू किशमिश है राइट तो क्या लूँ मैं सो क्यों कंफ्यूज करने का हॉलीडे इज सिंपल टू अंडरस्टैंड इफ इट इज ऑफ यूज टू हिम व्हाई नॉट यार हाउ एग्जैक्टली यू साइंड अप हैव यू एवर तुमने वो देखा था बायोडिस्क जिंदगी में कभी देखा था नहीं देखा था राइट 3 weeks हॉलीडे इधर हॉलीडे पता नहीं यूज होगा कि नहीं मैंने चल एक काम कर 2 हफ्ता हॉलीडे और एक अच्छा प्रोडक्ट मैं बताता हूँ मुझे खत्म फिनिश राइट फिनिश बिकॉज 2 या 3 यूवी में वैसे भी इट इज अ लॉन्ग रन यू आर गोइंग टू हैव ऑल द प्रोडक्ट्स ओवर ऑफ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम ऑल द प्रोडक्ट यू विल हैव अ invoice, you will have a watch, you will have a cheap pendant, you will have a biodisk, everything you will have. Because you need to have all those products, because you will get to know why later on. You know, last session में पता लगेगा क्यों वो जरूरी है, right? If it is long run, initially start करने के लिए ठीक है ना, correct? Obviously सारे products हमारे पास में भी एक साथ में नहीं आए ना, कमा के वहीं से निकाल के डाला, right? So first, please do not. You have to take a call on his behalf on every aspect. Sign up. अच्छा, वो बोल रहा है अगर कि ट्रिपल अच्छा है यार, लेकिन मैं सोच रहा हूँ 5 से करूँ, लेकिन थोड़ा सा ना टाइट है मामला पैसों को लेके, लेकिन मैं 5 से ही करूँगा। तू 5 से कर ले, हम बिल्कुल, तो एक काम कर, कल जुगाड़ कर ले कहीं से, तुमको पता है वो नहीं कर पाएगा। टेल डू स्टार्ट विद ट्रिपल, बिल्कुल आगे बढ़ा देंगे, राइट? Why? UV is just a momentary, right? That person is going to rock and get lot of more business, right? Same happened with Bijoy also. Bijoy said, I want to do 13. I said, okay. He said, कार्ड में उतना लिमिट नहीं है, तो do it with 7. तो काटना थोड़ी ना है किसी को, बस पार्टनर ला रहे हो आप. You're not doing a retail, right? काटना नहीं है किसी को, otherwise इसको तो मैं आज 21 पेल के ही रहूंगा. होता है, करेक्ट? सो कृपया करके पेलना नहीं है. First decide on product, mode of payment, and then tell, okay fine, if you want to do cash, tomorrow morning, we'll sit together. But till that time, do one thing, give me your details, इसके नाम पे कर. Otherwise अगले दिन फिर confuse. सुनना, सब decide हो गया है, तो मेरे को एक दिन और चीज सोचने के लिए, मैं मेरे नाम पे करूँ कि दीदी के नाम पे करूँ? Happens, right? अरे, everything should be freeze then and there itself, right? And then that registration form पे लिखने का सारे details और नीचे sign लिखना है. Sign, okay, चल done, registration. अभी कल अपन product purchase कर लेंगे. You're not doing anything. But sign अगर किया ना बंदे ने, right? If you see that paper, signature on that paper is of no use. But if person signing, that means mentally is prepared to sign up. Otherwise, anybody, if I ask you, sign on my book, you will feel, क्यों sign क्यों करने का? एक mental barrier होता है. पर अगर mentally ready है, तो sign करने को तैयार हो जाएगा. अगर साइन नहीं किया है, दैट मीन्स वो बोलेगा कल ही करते ना. कुछ तो चल रहा है उसके दिमाग में, कुछ तो चल रहा है उसके दिमाग में, और कुछ नहीं होगा, भले ही वो ना आए, लेकिन तुम उम्मीद बांध के नहीं रखोगे, राइट? राइट? और ये तो आने वाला था, वो आने वाला था ही नहीं हो, राइट? सेकेंड थिंग, उसके बाद पूछ सकते हो, ओके ठीक है, खटाक से अपनी जो पेपर है बैग में डाल लो. पेपर देख के डर लगेगा उसको, तो समझ जाएगा हाँ अभी पीछे नहीं पड़ेगा, राइट? कीप द पेपर, ओके ओके फाइन, डन, अंदर. और उसके बाद बोलना, सुनना, व्हाट इज स्टॉपिंग यू राइट नाउ टू गो अहेड? व्हाट इज स्टॉपिंग यू राइट नाउ टू गो अहेड? बोला नहीं, मेरे को सोचने का टाइम चाहिए. क्या सोचना है? यू वांट टू थिंक दैट वेदर 3.5 crores इज वर्थ और नॉट? यू वांट टू थिंक दैट, यू नो, switching to a 3% zone is worth or not, or something else? What are you going to think? Let's think together, because while thinking you will have some questions coming in. I'm sitting, let's think together and sort it out. See, I am not pushing you, right? I'm trying to help you out taking decisions so that you will not have to pay a cost of deal. Very clear. See, I'm not pushing you. I can understand. You know what? This is a job mentality. Before spending anything, we think 100 times. But now today only you have to decide whether you want to remain in that job mentality or you want to come into 3%. A businessman never takes time. Any good deal, khatak, right? Because even one day delay is going to give lot of losses, right? And then slowly बोले हाँ बराबर तो है. क्या सोच रहा होता? Any question left? नहीं question तो कुछ नहीं है, बस मैं ऐसे ही सोच रहा था, एक दिन सोच लो. Have trust, चल करते कब pulled him, na? You pulled him. Now tell me how many times we tried this and still it didn't happen. You said na? Plan देखने के बाद, but हमने किया. And don't talk to them on phone. Don't talk to them on phone. You have to be there while finishing, at the time of finishing a plan. आपको प्लान फिनिश करते समय वहां रहना जरूरी है, बिकॉज जिस अपलाइन ने प्लान दिखाया है वो नहीं कर सकता ये. रिलेशनशिप किसका है? अगर उसको कुछ प्रॉब्लम हुआ तो किसको बोल सकता है वो इंसान? आपको, राइट? दैट इज वाई वी डोंट शो प्लान. सपोज आज की डेट में विजय का कोई नासिक में, इज नॉट टेलिंग मी टू शो द प्लान. ही नीड टू बी देयर. Either he need to go show plan or we both need to be there. I go to Nasik, Kavita goes to Nasik, very frequently. But no, why? खराब हो जाएगा, right? So we need to use the upline properly, not खराब नहीं करना है, prospect खराब नहीं करना है. For example, if I am here and if someone sitting out there in Bombay is having a prospect, I tell him even one prospect is there, good warm or hot zone, come. Otherwise it is of no use. Plan दिखा दिया, हाँ excited, फोन पे बात किया, थोड़े दिन में फुस हो गया. करेक्ट? बच्चे का स्कूल, फलाना ढिमका, ये वो खर्चा आ गया, खत्म. जिंदगी में मलेरिया बनने की चाहत ही खत्म हो गई वहां से, राइट? Because he will not even remember the plan properly. He will not even remember why he was interested. That point of time.
No, another thing which I feel if you travel that way long, that long, one day, suppose I've come first time when I came to Ahmedabad, I could have 30 minutes should have come. And because I've come, weekend spent here, weekend family को छोड़ कर सब कुछ आके spent here, that conviction. I don't know. Ask Pallavi or Ajuma had a बातचीत जो discussion हुआ, so weekend को spend करता है, it was something serious. That's why he's wasting his weekend, so-called weekend.
No, not now. Suppose if me and Sharpur would have come, I don't know, maybe not on that same day, right? Because Vijay phone पे बात करता, उसको भी नहीं मालूम था हमारे बीच में क्या बात हुई, right? Same. That's how exactly you start market. Any market, you need to be there personally. Even if you're not showing plan, someone else is showing plan, but you need to be there personally. Correct? So that is a time when you decide. Okay, so you have to decide on mode of payment. You have to decide on product. You have to decide on budget. कितना UV क्या कर रहा है? And then if he is selling tomorrow, fine. Okay. After all this also, 10% people who are not accountable will get managed, but it's okay. It's okay. People will get managed after that also. कोई तो रात में सांप सूंघा होगा उनको, but it's okay. ठीक है, right? And after this, now suppose if a person still says, no, I still want to think. How can I take decision like this? So you can't do anything, right? That means थोड़ा decision making में थोड़ा सा time लगाने वाला है. So tell that okay, fine. Go, take your own time, but I make a statement. I generally tell, एक बात बोलूं, take a call fast, in or out. You know what is cost of delay, right? But let me tell you one more thing. If you are not able to take a decision tonight, you will never be able to take a decision. Challenge है ना? बहुत सारे लोग, मैं ऐसे ही आदमी को स्टेटमेंट मानता हूँ जो मालूम है ये नहीं आएगा, पर उसी चक्कर में कोई तो ताव में है, अरे ऐसे कैसे मैं करके बताता हूँ. Right? So that is what exactly is required. A lot of people. And then suppose if somebody is having some doubt or okay काम करते हैं कल वापस मिलते हैं परसों. Now before getting up from there, after showing a plan, fix up a next meeting. Why? Because if you do not fix up a next meeting, you will keep on calling and you will दिमाग में कुछ चलता रहेगा. By the time वो मीटिंग में भी है तो साला फोन कहाँ बंद कर दिया. Negativity, right? Simple. ठीक है, तो टाइम ले ले, एक काम करें, परसों बैठे हैं अपन, चलो कल तो बिजी हूँ मैं थोड़ा, परसों में बैठते हैं, जो भी है इधर उधर जो भी है फिनिश कर देते हैं, ठीक है? आई हेल्प यू इन टेकिंग डिसीजन, यू टेक योर ओन कॉल, बट परसों को खत्म कर लेते हैं। क्या बोलता है? क्या बोलेगा आदमी? ओके राइट। उसके बाद बोलेगा सी परसों 7 बजे अपन मिलते हैं, राइट? आई विल कॉल यू, राइट? इफ यू डोंट कॉल मी आई विल कॉल यू, मेरे स्केड्यूल में मैं लिख देता हूँ 7 बजे शाम को, राइट? वॉट एवर डिसीजन यू टेक इट्स ओके, बट परसों मिल लेते, करेक्ट? तो क्या बोलेगा आदमी? ओके। उसके पहले फोन पे कुछ बात नहीं करनी, फोन पे उसके पहले कुछ भी बात नहीं करनी, और परसों मिलने का कहां तय करने का? उसके ऑफिस के आसपास में या घर के आसपास? घर तो आएगा, सो दैट ऐसा वो ना हो कि अरे मैं बहुत लंबा हूं ये है वो, राइट? आइडिया इज अगेन नॉट टू साइन अप, आइडिया इज बेसिकली टू हेल्प हिम। सी पेंडिंग केसेस में से हटाने का नाम पेंडिंग केस, whether in or out, you are not relying and counting at least, right? In or out. Again, understand the mindset. It does not mean you want him to pay low types, right? It is basically you want to see whether I should keep him in my books or he should be up side में, maybe later on. It's okay. This is one. Now next meeting when you meet, do not meet and tell. Don't meet and tell. हाँ फिर क्या डिसाइड किया? जो उस दिन डिसाइड नहीं किया था, तो उसके 48 घंटे के बाद तो जो आपने मूड बनाया था वो भी बदल चुका है, राइट? डोंट स्टार्ट विद दैट, स्टार्ट फ्रॉम अगेन, स्टार्ट फ्रॉम अगेन, यू टेल हिम दैट, सुनना तू बोला मैं सोचता हूँ, बट अगर तू ये बिजनेस करेगा तो क्यों करेगा? अगर तू ये बिजनेस करेगा तो क्यों करेगा? सपोज यू नॉट टेकन अ डिसीजन, एंड आई एम आस्किंग नेक्स्ट मीटिंग में बिफोर इधर उधर क्या अच्छा लगा था उस दिन देखो बिजनेस में, बोला यार मैराथन रील अच्छा लगा, पैसा तो अच्छा लगा, ये वो, वापस वहां से स्टार्ट करो, डोंट ट्राई टू क्लोज इमीडिएटली, राइट? देन अच्छा सुना, लेकिन तू अगर करेगा तो क्यों करेगा? किस चीज के लिए? क्या है तेरा ड्रीम, वो जो जिसके लिए तू करेगा? अगेन पीएमएस क्यों करेगा? नहीं यार चाइल्ड एजुकेशन बहुत महंगा हो गया, ये हो गया, फलाना हो गया, ढिमका हो गया, तो चल ना तो करते हैं, लेट्स स्टार्ट। If he is telling no, that means he is telling no to his child education. Are you getting me? अगर उसने घुमावदार जवाब दिया मतलब ये मूड में नहीं है, छोड़ दो उसको, करेक्ट? अगर मैंने पूछा अगर तू करेगा तो क्यों करेगा? नहीं करेगा तो डिपेंड्स, दैट मीन्स क्लोज हो चुका है, ब्लैक बुक। बट इफ ही से नहीं यार करना किसको अच्छा नहीं, पैसा किसको अच्छा नहीं लगता, बट 3.5 करोड़ कभी सोचा था क्या? तो क्यों करेगा? नहीं यार लाइफ, अच्छा मान ले 3.5 करोड़ आए तो क्या करेगा? पहली 5 चीजें क्या करेगा बता? चल ऐसी छोड़ा, बिजनेस में छोड़, 3.5 करोड़ आया तो फर्स्ट 5 थिंग्स इन लाइफ व्हाट यू वांट टू डू अदर देन चेंजिंग योर वाइफ? आई विल नॉट सपोर्ट यू, राइट? जस्ट किडिंग, ओके? बोलना क्या करेगा? बड़ी गाड़ी लूंगा, कौन सी? मर्सिडीज, कौन सा कलर, कौन सा क्लास, घर बढ़िया एकदम। You are again taking him to the dreams, and then after that tell him, okay, so let's start. But तू सीरियस है क्या ये सब चीजों के लिए? हाँ सीरियस हूँ, तो फिर सोच क्यों रहा है? अगर सीरियस है तो सोच क्यों रहा है? Correct? So that is what is required. While meeting second time, please do not ask again, क्या सोचा है? But within 48 hours you have to again start talking on his PMS, जो prospecting किया था हमने, right? And again don't tell, ask a question. अभी क्या पूछा? सुनना 3.5 आएगा तो क्या करेगा? Question, let him see. The beauty in closing is that you just have to ask question. Let him tell. इसके लिए डिपेंड वाले लोग क्यों ऐसे डिपेंड बोलते पता है? क्योंकि उनको मालूम मैंने मुंह खोला, विक्रम और वेताल ये चला मेरे पीछे, राइट? तो वो समझ में आया था उनको, अरे साला मैं जहां मुंह खोलता हूँ ये पकड़ लेता घूम घूम के कहीं से, राइट? So that is to be understood. Now after that also few people feel pity, they will not be able to take decision. It's okay. They will wait and watch, and then after some time they will come and tell it. मैं तो पहले ही आने वाला था. हाँ ठीक है बोला, मेरे को पता था तू आने वाला है, right? आ जा. It's okay. A lot of people like this, right? So first mantra for closing is on spot. Ask. If there is a technical issue, freeze on product, freeze on everything, get the signature. Signature is a mental commitment, right? And if somebody after signing also doesn't turn up, बहुत अच्छा है वो नहीं है, वो बिल्कुल अकाउंटेबल नहीं है, that means, right? After signing also, right? And don't tell, साइन तो कर दे, इसमें कुछ भी नहीं है, इसका कोई वैल्यू नहीं है, इसका कोई वैल्यू नहीं है, हाँ तो ले ले साइन कर लेगा, right? You remember, Anand? We used to do in office also. Get the sign, mental commitment, man.
After that, John Peter turned up.
Simple. There are a lot of people who actually came down later on, right? Now, but while getting up, please maintain a posture. Don't oversell again. Don't tell anything. Always close your talk with a question. Suppose if you want to, नहीं लेकिन ये तो समझ में आएगा, but कितने लोग लेंगे, क्या होगा ऐसा? Then you can give your solution, answer in less words, strong, less number of words, but punchline. And then after that, give a next question to him. नहीं तो वो चुपचाप सुनता रहेगा और आप बोलते रहोगे, ऐसा लगे आप बेच रहे हो, वो खरीदने वाला बैठा हुआ, right? So fix next meeting. If it is not getting closed, then in there within 48 hours, not to sign up, but to see whether this case is to be kept in pending or scrapped, right? Then payment, product, registration form, signature, manual commitment, mental commitment, and always prepare for that. Are you going second time to meet after 48 hours along with the set, along with the laptop, or with whatever is required to sign up? If not, that means you are not expecting. If you don't expect, it will not come. Secret. How many people know secret? Right? Secret will not work. Simple. Correct? Now, after sign up, what is required? You have to give books and CDs. You have to do welcome. Right? Correct? While going for a next meeting, if it is not on spot, are you carrying a book set along with you? If not, you are not expecting a sign up. While traveling outstation, are you carrying book set? No, that means you are not expecting a lot of people to come in. Because you know books and CDs are important, right? If you see in my car, that the day I showed plan to Bijoy, after plan, instant sign up, नीचे चल गाड़ी में से, this is books and CDs, right? Every time, now also in my car, at least 2 sets are always kept. Always kept. Why? While traveling also, 1 or 2 sets are always there. If no one is traveling with me, कुछ भी हो जाए उसके लिए, वो वापस भी लाना पड़े तो चलेगा. Which means, now it is बहुत सारी चीजें ना, it is to do with your mind, right? Because if you are expecting objections, then objection will come. If you are expecting sign up, then sign up will come. Correct? Are you ready with everything? If not, then we are not expecting. Correct? So that was first part. That is sign up. Second is objection handling. Right? Now suppose after plan, there are few objections. Chalo, tell me what are the objections which come? Common objection which come to you. Common, not one of these. Common objections. Objections are of 2 types. One is ideological and second is a technical. technical is okay. Technical means 3 left 3 right नहीं हुआ, 2 left 3 right हुआ तो क्या होगा? It is genuine questions. You can clarify, but again don't oversell, right? And if it is not technical, it is ideological. Answer all objections by asking one question. Simple. किसी ने वो देखा है कि आस्था चैनल देखा है? आस्था चैनल में बाबा गटोत्कच आते हैं, उनका कैसा सेमिनार होता पता? कोई पूछेगा सर नहीं मतलब बाबा क्या बोले प्यार क्या होता है, तो क्या बोलेगा ना बताओ बताओ सौरभ भाई बोलेंगे ये होता, आप बताओ। इसी तरह वो ऑब्जेक्ट हैंडलिंग कर लेते हैं by asking right question, right? It is the best way to handle the objection, right? उसने बोला 3 left 3 right क्या होता? बताओ बताओ आप बताओ। So every objection is to be handled by a question, right? Now you need to understand whether it is technical or ideological. It is not required to answer all the objections. You need to understand whether these objections are asked because he is interested in coming in or he is asking just because he wants to ask. Right? Lot of technical things if he is asking, lot of technical things. Right? No need to tell him, bro, you are getting into how. Don't worry. In SOPs and trainings, you will get all your answers. But why do you want to come in? Tell me the one answer. Again question, right? If you see, I will end up every conversation with a question. Ball is in his court. Let him see. Let him say. Right? Suppose if he is telling, no, but ऐसा हुआ तो क्या हुआ, ऐसा हुआ तो क्या होगा. No need to explain too many things. If he says, but पैसा कैसे आएगा? वो डॉलर का ये लफड़ा तो नहीं है, टैक्स का ये लफड़ा तो नहीं है, वो तो नहीं है. Everything is there. Now you are getting into how part. What is more important, how or why? Why? Why is there? Come in. How के लिए तो है ना ट्रेनिंग, इतनी सारी ट्रेनिंग सिस्टम्स है ना, और पूरा आज ही समझा दूंगा मैं. Right? Don't worry, that is there. See, I can tell that also. But why? Question answer session में नहीं आने का ना. And you know that he will get to know everything. Correct? You are again and again taking him to his PMS. उसका रीजन क्या है बिजनेस में आने का? राइट? एक छोटा बच्चा होता है, वो बचपन में उनको ऐसे वो लिखने को बोलते हैं ना, ऐसे एकदम छोटे बचपन में. तो एक बच्चा रहता है, वो उसको बेचारा स्कूल में एग्जाम के समय ना एक ही ऐसे याद कर पाता है. ऐसे बोलते हैं कि क्या बोलते हैं उसको, जो भी है. तो कौन सा बताया? गाय के ऊपर. गाय के ऊपर. गाय हमारी माता है, के 4 पैर हैं, राइट, 2 कान हैं. गाय बहुत अच्छी होती है, सफेद कलर की गाय है. गाय आम के पेड़ के आजू बाजू में घूमती है. गाय हमें सफेद दूध देती है, राइट. गाय बहुत अच्छे जानवर होती है, राइट. तो बढ़िया एकदम ऐसा याद करके क्या. अभी वो बच्चे को सारा एग्जाम में क्या हुआ, ओरल टेस्ट था. ओरल टेस्ट था. तो उसके टीचर ने पूछा कि आम के पेड़ के ऊपर ऐसे बोलो. तो क्या बोला बता, हमारे घर में एक आम का पेड़ है, आम के पेड़ के बाजू में एक गाय बंधी है, गाय के 4 पैर हैं, उसके 2 कान हैं, वो सफेद कलर की है, बहुत प्यारी है, सफेद दूध देती है, राइट. उसने बोला अच्छा ठीक है. उसने बोला अभी दूसरा पूछ लेते हैं. बोला हेलीकॉप्टर के बारे में बताओ. हेलीकॉप्टर. बोला हेलीकॉप्टर आसमान में उड़ता है, उसमें से आम का पेड़ दिखता है, आम के पेड़ पे गाय बनी हुई है. गाय घूम फिर के कहाँ पे आएगा? गाय. तो गाय कहाँ है? अपनी गाय कौन सी है? PMS. वाई वाई गाय वाई, राइट. घूम फिर के वहीं आना है, करेक्ट. तो ऑब्जेक्शन हैंडलिंग इज ऑल्सो घूम फिर के सुनना, सब जवाब दूंगा. बट क्यों? And please, if anybody is, don't get into argument. Never get into argument with any prospect. Right? It happened. me, Anand and Saurabh were sitting one point of time. The person was asking too many questions. कभी ये, कभी वो, कभी ये, कभी product के ऊपर, कभी business के ऊपर. So, and without even looking at full plan, the moment I started drawing a tree, he was switched off, right? But then after that, rather than answering all these questions, बोले मेरे कुछ question है, बोलो 1, 2, 3 और कुछ, बस. Any other thing which is stopping you other than this? If I answer all these 3 things, are you done? Are you in? नहीं, ऐसा कैसे है? So then I will not ask this answer. Why should I answer, right? Are you asking these questions? Then after that he said, no, it depends. Depends ही बोला था, right? Depend on product. I said, okay. So product is only stopping you to come into the business? No, business also I want to see. So business or product, what is your problem? See, again you have to eliminate his objection. And then after that, if I answer this, and if you satisfy, are we able to start now? Are you in a position to start now? If he says no, then why should I answer? Posture, man. I'm not here to answer the questions, right? Simple. Or else बहुत ज़्यादा argument होता ना. Simple एक ही सवाल पूछने का. Bro, you're asking this question because you want to come in, or you're asking this question because you don't want to come in. What was this? Question again. Question. You should, prospecting, closing, everything is art of asking questions. Everything in that question. And that is why you need to be there with your upline and everyone and watch. What is he doing? What is he doing? Last, your statement should get over by asking a question. So that he is not चुपचाप खड़ा, अब आप सोच लो क्या बोले. सवाल पूछा, जवाब दो, बताओ. Right? So simple. We need to understand this, and now if he says no, of course I want to join in, that is why I'm asking this question. Then if you get satisfactory answer, that means are you in? He will never say no. He will never say yes, because he is asking just for the sake of asking, right? And then after that, one more thing. Any point of time, anybody tell any crap about business, and if you come back stumped, remember, Candy? Somebody was talking crap. I tried explaining and I tried solving his objections by asking another. He said, this, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to invest. I don't want to do this. I want to do business, but I don't want to invest. Right? I said, are you looking out for a business? He again started, no, but this, that, they should have told me this, blah, blah. I said, are you looking out for a business? Again, bro, I'm asking, are you looking out for a business? So what he said, no, I don't want to be pushed. I said, where am I pushing? I'm asking one question only. See, 3 times. You're again beating around the bush. Are you looking out for a business? My next question would be, which business starts with no money? He was never, because he understood, right? Then he said, no, I don't want to be pushed. I don't want to be pushed. I cannot force people to do this. Am I forcing you? Again question. Batao. Am I forcing you? No. Right? And then after that, finally, he started telling, I cannot con people, he said, right? And then I got bugged. See, till that time it's okay. I got up. I said, excuse me, I'm not interested to talk to you. You are here to discuss business. If you are not interested or if you are not in position to invest, right? I'm sorry, thank you very much, you can leave. Literally I told him you can leave. How can, no, he said, no, I'm not asking you. I said, you just said this, that we are conning people. I cannot con people, that means are we conning people? Right? And that point I just walked out from there. You have to have that. Sometimes, and it didn't happen with me only. How many people were there when they were there? Right? Right? Well, because It is like somebody coming and asking you that your profession is a crap and you are into robbery or something, right? Somebody abusing your family member, are you going to explain? No, he's not, he's very good. Somebody telling your husband that he's a chore. You'll say, no, he's not chore. Listen, he's not chore. Or you'll tell, get out from here, right? Simple. So we need to have that. Because, right? Otherwise वो बोल के जाएगा, हम चुपचाप सुनेंगे, गांधीवादी, इधर उधर, right? Obviously, मारपीट नहीं करनी, but again you have to have a posture. Simple. Now objection handling में basically है. First objection. What is the common objection which comes? हाँ? पैसा नहीं है. ये common आता है. बार बार यही आता है objection. बार बार कितने लोगों को आता है? हाँ? पैसा नहीं है. क्वालिफिकेशन याद है? हाँ बोला था. क्वालिफाई किया था हमने? अगर नहीं किया था, क्वालिफिकेशन में क्या पूछा? इतना पैसा लगेगा. उसके बाद में क्या बोला प्रोस्पेक्टिव में? इज इट अवेलेबल और यू नीड टू अरेंज. क्या हमने पूछा है? बिना पूछे अगर बुलाएंगे तो ये ऑब्जेक्शन आएगा. पहली चीज. दूसरा ये ऑब्जेक्शन, यही ऑब्जेक्शन क्यों आता है बार बार? बिकॉज पहले हम क्वालिफाई करते नहीं और बुलाते हैं. हमको अपनी गलती की वजह से ऑब्जेक्शन आता है. एंड देन आफ्टर सम टाइम इट बिकम्स, ये इतना घर कर लेता सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में कि वी आर स्कैर्ड बिफोर शोइंग प्लान. यार ये कहीं ना बोल दे इसके पास भी पैसा नहीं. So every objection which is coming multiple times from different people to the same person is not a prospect objection. It is your subconscious mind problem. It is your subconscious mind problem. And it happens. I have someone in Pune who came and told me, आपको लोग कैसे मिलने आते थे? मेरे को तो फोन पे पूछ लेते हैं, एमएलए में क्या ये? मैंने तू क्या बोल के बुलाता है? बोला वही जो आप बोल के बुलाते हो. फिर क्या? मेरा और कोई ऑब्जेक्शन नहीं आ रहा, यही आता है. बाजू में दूसरा तेरे को आया कभी? नहीं, मेरे को भी नहीं आया. सेम स्क्रिप्ट यूज करते हैं, फिर भी तेरे को ये ऑब्जेक्शन क्यों आता है? Because this objection is there and he realized, yes. Because while doing a phone call, before talking to a prospect, he's scared. Oh shucks, he should not ask me, is it MLM? Right? Because before a prospect listen to you, his subconscious mind listen to your subconscious mind. And this is fact. थोड़ा हाई है, but आगे चल के समझ आएगा. This is fact. So please control. क्यों? उल्टा बात करो ना, उल्टा सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में. Why? Don't even think about it ना. फोन लगाने के पहले या बात करने के पहले सोचने का नहीं. फोन लगा दिया, उसके बाद में कई बार अरे इसको क्यों फोन लगा था? अच्छा था. ये तो वैसे हम बैठ के फोन देखते हैं, लगाऊं क्या? ऐसे फोन लगाएंगे, टक 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 लगा, नॉट रीचेबल, थैंक गॉड. सामने रख दिया था फोन. अभी ऐसा हुआ कितनी बार, दोस्त वर लिटिल ओल्ड इन द सिस्टम, दे कैन टेल. सामने फोन रखे और ऐसे फोन देख रहे हैं, अपने आप बचेगा जैसे. बिकॉज यू आर थिंकिंग टू मच. कॉल मैन, कॉल. लोगों की कमी नहीं है दुनिया में, राइट? कॉल. नहीं बात करी तो कुछ भी जरूरत की बात करके रख देने का फोन. कॉल. करेक्ट? सो प्लीज डू दैट. नाउ फर्स्ट ऑब्जेक्शन इज योर मेंटल ऑब्जेक्शन. प्लीज प्लग दैट इन. बहुत सोचता है ना इंसान, ये ऐसा होगा, वो ऐसा होगा, उसको सारे ऑब्जेक्शन आएंगे. राइट? यू शुड बी हैप्पी लाइक अ चाइल्ड. राइट? अभी बच्चा टॉम एंड जेरी देखता है, तो टॉम को जेरी मार रहा है तो बड़ा खुश होता है, ताली बजाता है. ये क्यों? वाई? उसको बहुत मजा आ रहा है, उसको पिट रहा है वो तो नहीं. बिकॉज ही सी हिमसेल्फ इन टॉम, राइट? और जेरी व्हाटएवर इट इज, ही सी हिमसेल्फ इन टॉम और जेरी. So we need to have a childlike attitude wherein when you come for the event, when you go out there and see people who is already maxed out, are you happy looking at them that yes, I am also going to be there? And in that childlike mentality, innocent, वो बच्चा सोचता है ओ अब इसको मारा, इसका तो फ्रैक्चर हो गया होगा इसको. ऐसा नहीं सोचता. Because happy, excited about the outcome. वो सोचने का नहीं जा रहा. क्या होता है, जैसे द मोमेंट यू बिकम लिटिल ओल्ड इन द सिस्टम, यू बिकम एनालिटिकल, आपको थोड़ा एनालिसिस करने की आदत हो जाती है. एंड पीपल हु डू एनालिसिस विल नेवर रीच एनीवेयर. इट हैज टू बी चाइल्ड लाइक मेंटालिटी. एनालिसिस, राइट. उस क्लोजिंग के समय स्टोरी भी काम आती है. जो आदमी बहुत सोच रहा है ऐसे करके, क्या अच्छा लगा, सोच रहा हूँ कैसे कर देगा, फटाफट सोचना लगता है किसको लाऊंगा, क्या करूंगा. बोले भाई इतना आगे मत जाओ, पहले चाहिए मैं बताऊंगा क्या करने का, राइट. उस समय एक स्टोरी सुनाता हूँ, वहीं पे आदमी खटाक से सोचना बंद कर देता है. स्टोरी क्या है, एक बार एक आदमी रहता है जो डेक्कन क्वीन से पूना से मुंबई जा रहा होता है 9:30 की गाड़ी से, और 9 बजे पहुंच जाता है. तो थोड़ा टाइम है, राम प्रसाद नाम है उसका, तो जा रहा है वो, गया, सोचा अभी क्या करूँ, आधा घंटे का टाइम है. तो कॉइन लेता, सोचा चलो वजन कर लेते हैं. तो वहाँ पे से कॉइन डालता, वहाँ से पर्ची निकलती है, तुम्हारा नाम राम प्रसाद है, तुम्हारा वजन 72 kg है, और तुम 9:30 की डेक्कन क्वीन से पूना से बॉम्बे जा रहे हो. वो साइंटिस्ट रहता है, एनालिसिस. वही साला, इसको नाम कैसे मालूम है मशीन को, कुछ तो गड़बड़ है, समथिंग रॉन्ग. जो कोई तो पीछे छुपा होगा जो ऐसा नाम हम लिख के डाल रहा है, पीछे पीछे देखता कुछ नहीं है. थोड़ा फिर अगेन थोड़ा बात ही ना सोचता हूँ, फिर आता है उल्टा खड़े पे डालता, शायद शक्ल ना दिखे तो. वहां से पर्ची निकलती, तुम्हारा नाम राम प्रसाद है, तुम्हारा वजन 72 kg है, और तुम 9:30 की गाड़ी से पूना से मुंबई जा रहे हो. अब तो और भी ज्यादा, अब तो मैं पता करके ही रहूंगा क्या लफड़ा है इसमें, राइट. एनालिसिस, राइट. थोड़ी देर घूम फिर के आता, मुंह काला वाला करके आता, फिर डालता, वहां से फिर पर्ची निकलती, तुम्हारा नाम राम प्रसाद है, तुम्हारा वजन 72 kg है, और तुम 9:30 की पूना मुंबई, मतलब डेक्कन क्वीन से पूना से मुंबई जा रहे हो. अब तो पगला गया एकदम, साइंटिस्ट एनालिसिस. मैं तो इसमें निकाल के रहूंगा चक्कर क्या है इसमें. ऐसे होते ना लोग, लाइन तो देख लिया, कुछ तो गड़बड़ है. एनालिसिस, राइट. एंड देन आफ्टर दैट वो जाता बाहर, नाई की दुकान में बैठता, पूरा बाल मुंडवा लेता, कपड़े फाड़ लेता है, 15-20 मिनट लगाता है, और आ जाता वापस उसके आगे, और आप डालता हूँ, वहां से डालता है कॉइन, वापस पर्ची निकलती, तुम्हारा नाम अभी भी राम प्रसाद है, तुम्हारा वजन अभी भी 72 किलो है, लेकिन जिस 9:30 की गाड़ी से तुम पूना से मुंबई जा रहे थे, आधे घंटे पहले जा चुके. So people who do a lot of analysis just tell this story to them. Because analysis can be done after getting into the train also, right? Otherwise यही खड़े रहोगे, ट्रेन तो निकल जाएगी, right? Correct? So there are small things which you can actually, punchlines. Now, that objection handling means first of all you have to handle your own mental objection. Then objection handling you are not doing to do sign up. You are doing objection handling to help a person taking a decision whether in or out. Pending file, close, in or out, whatever it is. That is objection handling. But हम क्या होगा, इसको तो लेके ही आऊंगा साला, आज तो मैं खत्म ही कर दूंगा इसको, राइट. खत्म नहीं करना उसको, राइट. देन कैटेगराइजेशन है. Now objection handle questions, genuine question also. It should not be rapid fire, A, B, C, D. Rapid fire nahi. Okay, number 1 question, anything else? Number 2, anything else? Number 3, that's it. These are the 3 things which is stopping you to start. If you get a satisfactory answer of this, these are very genuine questions. I also had these questions, right? But I got an answer, right? And then I started, right? So if you get answer of all these questions, can we start today? Because you have to be always in closing mode. After plan, you have to be always in closing mode. Otherwise, मिले, चाय पिए, फिर चले, फिर बाद में फिर मिले, वो थोड़ा ना, वो ऐसा होता है कॉलेज वाले में, लड़की को प्रपोज किया, ना बोलती ना सारा, कुछ तो बोल दे कम से कम. और वो कब होगा पता है, उसको एक बार हिलाना पड़ता है, हाँ कि ना, चल ठीक है, मैं दूसरे के पास जाता हूँ. सो यू नीड टू, अगेन लाइफ में सारे एग्जाम्पल हमारे सामने आ चुके हैं, ये बिजनेस में अप्लाई करना चाहूंगा, राइट. सो हैंडल ऑब्जेक्शन ऑल टुगेदर वन, नॉट रैपिड फायर, राइट. यूज a formula called feel felt found. जैसे इसने बोला ना यार लेकिन मैं लोगों को नहीं जानता हूँ, कैसे करूंगा, मेरे तो दोस्त भी नहीं यहाँ पे, भागता हूँ. I also had the same objection. I can understand how you are feeling. You know what? But later on, when I got to know, I felt that this was a useless objection. You know why? Because we don't need to know too many people. If you don't know, this business is all the way more important or more required to you. Through this business, you can know a lot of people. Right? You never know, you know two people who are knowing a lot of people. Your organization is good. Because you have to relate to that guy. Feel, felt, found. Right? Don't sell like, अबे क्या बात कर रहा मैं बोल, ऐसा कभी होता है क्या? He's always right, right? थोड़ा sympathetic approach होना चाहिए, right? And I think, okay, follow through में welcome करना, 48 घंटे के अंदर SOP शेयर करना है, रजिस्ट्रेशन सिस्टम में करवाना जरूरी है, बुक्स और सीडीज के साथ, और टेक चार्ज ऑफ हिज लाइफ. यू हैव टू टेक चार्ज, राइट? ही शुड नॉट टेक योर चार्ज. जहां जा रहे हैं पीछे पीछे, नो. यू हैव टू टेल हिम इवनिंग यू आर कमिंग एट 8 o'clock देयर एट ग्रूमिंग स्कूल. ओके, ही इज रेडी टू हैंड ओवर हिमसेल्फ टू यू. सबमिशन, बट यू शुड बी एबल टू हैंडल, राइट? एंड वन मोर थिंग, नाउ ऑब्जेक्शन हैंडलिंग में मुझे एक बात बताओ, मुझे एक बात बताओ, और क्या प्रॉब्लम आता है? हम ऑलमोस्ट थ्रू. हाँ, और क्या प्रॉब्लम आता है? फ्रैंकली स्पीकिंग, हाँ,
गूगल करके देखने बताइए.
क्या देखेंगे?
क्या होता है बिफोर साइन अप मेरे एक हाथ प्लान आता हुआ है सर, एवरीथिंग इज ओके, डिसाइडेड ऑन एवरीथिंग, देन सडनली वेट फॉर 5 minutes एंड वी कॉल एंड से गूगल करके देख लेता हूँ.
गूगल करके दिखा, अब लैपटॉप खोल के साइट हम दिखा देते ना, हम दिखा देते ना. बच्चा पैदा करते समय गूगल करके देखा था क्या? दिस इज वेरी नॉर्मल स्टफ यार. आई डोंट नो, पीपल बिलीव गूगल मोर देन देयर पेरेंट्स, एंड वी हैव टू टेल अ फैक्ट ऑफ अ गूगल. यू नो, पेपर में, न्यूज़पेपर में एडवर्टाइजमेंट किसका आता है? जो पैसा देता है, राइट? तो गूगल पे किसके बारे में लिखा होगा ज्यादा? That is also advertisement. That is not free of cost, right? जो पैसा देता है. Now you are smart enough to understand. And Google क्या समझाएगा जो मैंने नहीं समझाया? और दूसरी बात, mind. Someone says, obviously, don't tell like this, right? Suppose if he says, Google करके देखता हूँ. What? Question. Again question. What do you want to see in Google? Suppose. Ask, what do you want to see in Google? You want to go through site? You want to go through products? I'll show you right now. I'll give you a site directly, na? What do you want to see in Google? Ask question ना. करना क्या होता पता नहीं, कि एक तो GOOGLE बना दिया, भगवान ने वहां के टाइप कर देते हैं. I don't understand. हाँ? साइट देखनी तो QI-LTD लिख लो आप. पोर्टल का आपको नहीं मिलेगा, क्योंकि पोर्टल के लिए आपको रजिस्ट्रेशन करना पड़ेगा. आपको देखना पोर्टल, तो मैं मेरे रजिस्ट्रेशन आईडी से खोल के आपको अभी दिखा देता हूँ. सिंपल. इसके लिए बोला, साइन अप के लिए लैपटॉप तैयार रहता है, अगर कंप्यूटर तैयार होता है, यू शुड एक्चुअली शो इट देन एंड देयर इटसेल्फ, सो दैट वहां जाके कुछ नहीं बोले. इससे ज्यादा क्या देखेंगे? माइक्रोसॉफ्ट में लेके चलो, साइट कैसे बनी, कब बनी, किसने बनाई. सिंपल. वी हैव टू टेक चार्ज एंड आस्क क्वेश्चंस. टेल मी वन थिंग. I'm talking about a business. By investing 1 lakh, you are earning 10.5 crores. You're talking about Google, you're talking about site, yes, all are required. But tell me, these are those things which will make you decide whether you want to earn 3.5 or not? Correct? Whether you want to earn 3.5 or not, is Google is going to decide, or you are going to decide? Information, you want more information? Because you need to know what business you are coming in. I will give you information. Tell me how much information. Open lab. How many people have lot of information? On mails you got, Sabi sent. बोलो कितना चाहिए, ले ना. कितना पड़ेगा एक दिन में, बताओ. बायोडेट, इनवॉइस, तो फला, इतने सारे मेल आते ना कि आजकल तो मैं फॉरवर्ड भी नहीं करता हूँ. पूरे जो काम किए हैं वही फॉरवर्ड करता हूँ, राइट? इतना बड़ा फोल्डर है. आई गेव यू. कितना पेज पड़ा उसमें से आपका? I gave him a hard drive. Go and read. Kitna bada? Unnecessary people become, and let them realize that what they are talking is a crap, but in a very nice way. Very nice way. Right? Only one mantra of closing is always you should be in a closing mode. Always. Any question asked, इसने बोला ऐसा ऐसा है, आपने उसका जवाब दिया ऐसा ऐसा है, उसके बाद बोले ओके टाटा बाय बाय नहीं, उसके बाद हो गया अभी, कैन वी स्टार्ट नाउ, राइट? और टेल इफ यू डोंट वांट टू डू इट्स ओके, बट यू नो व्हाट, लॉट ऑफ पीपल विल नेवर से नो, बट दे विल नॉट कम इन ऑल्सो. यू नो व्हाई? दे आर फॉलोअर्स, दे आर वाचिंग यू, they are watching you, and they will come when you are on top, and they will come and tell, I never said no to you, no. I always wanted to come, but thoda ye wo falana dimka. Okay, fine, that's okay. Right? It's not about objection handling, question answer. There are people, it happens, right? Now any question which you want to ask me. If you are a prospect, any question which is coming. Now I will follow my own rule which I told. Another question. And if you notice, my prospecting, objection handling, sign-up, everything ends with a question. Not intentionally, but that is the way now. That is become natural. Ask any question. Ask. Open house. Ask. Ask. Means? Means? Why do you think so? No, I said, why do you think so? Why do you think so?
I don't know much of people, so I like giving the confidence to them.
Do you think this confidence, is required in you? How is it going to build up?
If I have confidence, then I will probably make money out of it.
Number of words spoken to you by me is more than what I said to you. You are speaking to me and you said you can't speak to anyone. Believe me, you want to come out of this? Are you serious? Very serious. Are you ready to work on this? Come. Give me 2 years, I'll change your life. Come. Take chance. Sometimes it is required. Right? बहुत बात करते इधर उधर. This line is picked up from there only, right? You remember that? One of our friends, इधर उधर बहुत बात कर रहा है, इधर मुद्दे पे नहीं आ रहा. We are only told only one thing, bro. All that is okay. I cannot be more straight than this. Give me 2 years, I'll change your life. Leave. Next day he called up and said, I want to sign up, right? Correct? What else? Anything else? See, I am not telling this is going to give you sign up, but this is how you should handle, and it will give you a better result. 100% sign up, I am not, मतलब कोई मंत्र नहीं है, ये सब फूक दिया तो sign up हो गया करके. Any other question? Pallavi? Jay, those people who started showing plans now, they must be, huh? But other than I know, मैंने भी शुरू में खूब प्लान दिखाए, पब्लिक बोलता ना बहुत सही है सर, सही करेंगे और कभी वापस नहीं आया उसके बाद. You know why? Neither I used to qualify, nor I used to prospect. फोन क्या? सुन, आजा, बात करनी है, कुछ है तेरे लिए, मैंने कुछ चालू किया है, राइट? कुछ तो चालू किया, जैसे कुछ नीचे अंडर द टेबल कुछ चालू किया है. It happened, but the moment I got to know that there is something called qualification, started qualifying, and then after that, from second day itself, you remember that Lonavala camp, from there exactly we learn everything. We went to camp for 2 days in Lonavala, BTC, and that paid off, right? And sometimes आदमी बहुत इधर उधर का सोचता है ना, statement posture के साथ बना देने का लास्ट में. When I saw this business, My friend told me only one thing. And he told me, ask one question to yourself. And don't answer. You know what he said? Look into your eyes, and tell. Do you think you deserve 3.5 crores?
Okay.
Do you think you deserve 3.5 crores? And he said, don't answer me. But I said, I want to answer you. Yes, I deserve. He said, you're telling that you deserve, and you know that there is no other way. Then why are you thinking? I'll tell you why people think. Because they say they deserve, but they don't believe that they deserve. Now you have to decide which category you are in. Now, तलाश से मारा उसको मालूम actually तो प्यार से, correct? हिलाना पड़ता है आदमी को, झंझोड़ना पड़ता है, आदत पड़ी ना बॉस झंझोड़ता है जब भी वो धंधा आता है, right? It is, and it comes with practice, and it comes only by two ways. Practice, lot of association with upline. Just watch what is he talking, how is he talking. But sometimes, most of the time what happens, we sit to see whether he is closing or not. हाँ क्लोज हो गया, अरे बॉस लेकिन क्लोज हो चाहे ना, उसके आंसर सुनो, वो आंसर यूज करके बहुत सारे और क्लोज करोगे तुम, करेक्ट? So that's what exactly. So I hope this is going to help.
Yes.
Right? I am through with complete objection handling and follow through, closing the deal. Mantra is, please ask for closing. If you don't ask, it will not happen. Ask and always be closing. Yeah. No, after that also. Oh, what? SOP I was about to cover. Yeah. Okay, I'll share that Act 48 fatapat. Huh? Okay. There's a magic. There's something called Act 48, which you have to do within 48 hours. And it does magic. How many people want to earn 8 to 10 lakhs in next 3 months? Right? If you do this properly, you are going to rock. And you will not have time to breathe after 3 months. You will be full-time 24/7 in the business. You know what? That is called Act 48. Now what is Act 48? Basically, the moment you start business, the first thing is that you get 2 slots, left and right? Now, who are the 2 most important people in your life? There are 3 kind of lists you prepare: hot, warm or cold. Hot people are close in relation. They may not be smart, they may be dumb. But you are close to them, right? So if you are going to make it happen, a big organization, so those 2 people are going to get help, right? So who are those 2 people? Parents, brother, mother, sister, right? कोई भी हो सकता है, no? Friend भी हो सकता है कोई अच्छा, right? They are very close. You trust them, they trust you, right? First, within 48 hours, don't wait for उनको prospect करने की जरूरत नहीं है, because you know you are going to make it happen. If you place them and then after that anyway, even if they don't work, the organization is going to grow below them, right, on one side, correct? And then later on, after 2 years, you can build second side also with them. Till that time, they will see you growing. Believe आ जाएगा. But उस समय अगर वो चालू करेंगे तो zero से start करना पड़ेगा. Just tell them, shut up, listen and do it with me. Right? How exactly I close my cousins and my sister? Simple, a phone call. I told them, I am into a business. You know that I left my job, right? And I am not a fool, right? You wanted to do something together, right? And I know what business I am into. I cannot explain you on phone. Now if you trust me, transfer 1 lakh rupee in my account tomorrow. Whenever I will come to my native place, I'll explain you. If you like, we will earn in crores. But we have to work together. If you don't like, consider as if you kept this money in 3 years FD. After 3 years, you take double from me. After 3 years, but don't disturb me in between 3 years. Why, you know? FD, कौन सी FD 3 साल में double होती है? कहीं नहीं. Because when you are here, this is your brother, this is your sister, example, right? You know you are going to make it happen. In 3 years time, you will have 2,000 maybe here, and 2000 here, right? This is not yet started, right? And this is triple, okay? 1 lakh rupee or 85,000, whatever it is. I didn't even told them you are going to get a product. They don't even know what product and all that. You know? So 2000 का क्रेडिट यहाँ 2000 से मिला और यहाँ 2000, 40 लाख रुपए यहाँ हो गया और 40 लाख यहाँ हो गया. कितना टोटल हो गया? 80 लाख का क्रेडिट है 3 साल के बाद में. अच्छा, तुमको यहाँ 80 लाख मिल चुका होगा ऑलरेडी, ये दोनों बढ़ रहे हैं तो 80 लाख 1 करोड़ रुपए मिल चुका होगा. करेक्ट? करेक्ट? तुम्हारी लाइफस्टाइल चेंज हुई होगी. What are the chances that they will take this business seriously and start building this time? Very high, even if they don't want to. Are you in a position to give them 2 lakh back and take these 3 centers in your name? All the 80 lakh credit will come in your name. Correct? Correct, na? I use this for my sleeping hours also. I tell them, छोड़ना, क्यों काम करने की बात करता है? तू नहीं कर पाएगा, एक काम करना, मेरे को तेरे ट्रैकिंग सेंटर दे देना, मैं तेरे को पैसा वापस देता हूँ. नहीं नहीं नहीं, मैं करूंगा ना, प्लीज प्लीज. Why? Because they are loaded on one side. On the other side, they have to work. Correct? Now, if you do this here and here, you get $250. Right? If there are 6 people like this, you get again 3 years, which means 9 plus 9, you get $750. Right? If you get $1,000, then now you are getting into a warm zone. Warm zone. And if they see $750 or $1,000 within a 1 week's time, what are the chances that that warm zone is going to come and sign with? Because they want to see, na? They want to see. And by building this along with them, you are anyway helping them. So my cousins, my sisters, second side is not yet started for them as of now, in last 1.5 years, because I don't have time to go and feed them. And I will not put people on this side. I will help them to put, but they have to prospect, they have to learn. I may show plans. But this is building. Whenever they are ready, I will go and help them here. I will go and help them here. And that is also going to build. Correct? This is called Act 48. Within 48 hours, your left and right is done. Right? Now, the magic of Act 48. The magic is this. Now this is about relatives and friends who are outstation. So you are not talking to them, you are just putting them dummy. Because you are going to work. But now imagine you have 2, 3, 4, 5 good friends in the same city where you are. Within 48 hours, which by showing plan or without showing plan, you got them in. You got them in. So, within, you are here, you got here and here, within 48 hours. This is 48 hours. Right? And after that, within 48 hours, you showed them what exactly you saw. Till the time if you don't show them, they will not be able to do the same. पहले उन्होंने कुछ नहीं देखा, तुमको पैसा दे दिया. उसके बाद में अगले 1 दिन में उनको पूरा समझाया क्या कर रहे हो आप. Properly समझाया. And then after that, they also did the same thing. Plan दिखाने की जरूरत भी नहीं पड़ी. Right? Another 48 hours. Correct? Now, next 48 hours, they also did this. But you have to show them a big picture, what you've seen. जो आपको दिखी है, वो picture उनको भी दिखानी है. You can take them to your upline, you can sit. You need to just ask for time. बोलो मेरे साथ में 4-5 घंटा बैठो. या तो आधा दिन चाहिए मेरे को तुम्हारे साथ में, राइट? वो आधा दिन में आप अपलाइन को बिठाओ, उनको पूरा विजन दिखा दो, उनको बोलो सिर्फ अपने 2 हाथ लोगों को डालो अंदर, फिर उनके साथ में बैठो. राइट? नाउ हियर 48 hours. One more round of 48 hours. कितना हुआ टोटल करो? हाँ? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to the 16. यहाँ पे 8, 16, 4, 2. टोटल सबका कितना हुआ? 30. 30. कितने दिन में? 48 घंटा 48 घंटा 48 घंटा, 6 दिन में 30 people, right? 30 people into triple header 3, कितना हुआ? 90, 45 on left, 45 on right, which means how many checks? 15 checks into $250, उसमें से 2 साइकिल पॉइंट माइनस करो, मतलब 13 checks into $250, कितना हुआ? Round about 2000, कितना हुआ? 32 USD, मतलब कितना पैसा हो गया? करीब करीब 1.5 लाख रुपए, कितने दिन में? 6 दिन में, 1 हफ्ते में. Now if you earn 1.5 lakh rupees in 6 days, what are the chances that you are going to take care of them and give the same vision and again repeat the same thing again? What are the chances? And you are not the only one who earned. These people also earned. These people also earned. This guy also earned. This guy also earned. So now you have a gang of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people, crazy people who are going to take care of these 24 for showing the same vision. Do you need a lot of technicals for this? Do you need a lot of product training for this? Do you need a lot of objection handling for this? Or how to show plan or prospecting or anything? You need only craziness. You need to be crazy, pagal. And if someone says, I don't have 2 people who trust on me, then this business is not for that person. Very simple. Correct? But yes, if I brought them in without even looking at plan, and if I don't show them the same picture within 48 hours, they will not duplicate the same thing. Because their hot zone will not come because I am telling. Their hot zone will come because they are telling. And that craziness needs to be transferred. And for that you need to take half day. After 2 o'clock till night 12 o'clock, you are not doing anything, you are with me. Kidnap. Leave him with upline. भेजा फ्राई करके भुर्जी फ्राई बना के भेज देगा वाकई, right? Right? This is called Act 48. Is it difficult? It is not very difficult up to this level. This level. Then after that, because you lose control. और अभी हो गया ना, अभी कल करते ना, आज क्यों जाना उसके पास में? Right? Simple. ये 2 आदमी आए ना, दोनों को बैठाया, पूरा विजन दिया, आधे दिन में भेज दिया. उसके लिए 4 आए, उनको बैठाया, उसके बाद 8 आए. After some time, every day you will have a meeting for Act 48 only with new people. Right? And if this continues for 12 days, you know what is going to happen? 24 days. 24 days तक ये हुआ, ये 2 दिन में ये हुआ, 4 दिन, 8 दिन, 16 दिन, 32 दिन, 24 दिन तक ये हुआ, 4.5 crores. Obviously, mathematically correct, but technically, practically not possible. But at least इसका 10% भी आया तो भी चलेगा. And if you earn 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh, after that, what are the chances that you are going to not, you are not going to take this business seriously? Because those people will eat your head up sometime. You better have to up your game. Correct? कोई objection handling की जरूरत नहीं है. Right? Any other thing you want to know? Okay. Now I am done. I'm through with this.
Please sit down. Can we have everybody settling down at the back, please? Okay, lot of wise words, huh? Lots and lots of wise words. Amazing, isn't it?
Yes.
And let me tell you, all these wise words that we are hearing from this morning today, they're not just applicable to the business. You can also apply these to your life, to your personal life.
And you can actually, people have changed drastically after having come into the business. And it's a fact. It's an absolute fact. Are you going to get more vibes? Yes. Why? I'm very, very cold, yeah? I want more energy, please. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Now, what I'm going to be sharing with you is a little about product. Okay? Now, all of us know okay, right same. What we're going to be sharing, what we're going to share with you next is basically a major strategy game. So now you must have understood, you must have seen all the projections, if you do your 3 left, your 3 right, in so much time you can make 3.5 crores. But let me tell you, this business is more like a chess game. There are certain strategies which can be applied to it. And if you apply those in it, you can actually max out or you can earn your financial freedom in much lesser time and with much lesser UV. Now we're going to be sharing that with you. To share that with you, I want to call upon one of our very, very senior partners. He started his journey in life as a DJ. Rockstar. He had this passion for music, but he's always been a very passionate person. Okay, a very passionate person in whatever he's done. So he was a DJ, and then he came across this business. He started this business, and today he's got businesses all around the world. All around the world. Not just India. He's rocking the business in Dubai, in Seychelles, and so many countries around the world. He's actually shifted base to Dubai. And when he walks, you can actually see the confidence of a millionaire in him. So please, may I have the privilege of calling upon Mr. Rahul.
For a second I was thinking if she's talking about me or if she's inviting someone else. And these are just some perks of the business where people who you meet in a short span of time get to praise you in front of people who you never met before. Alright, now we have a few chairs empty. Come up in the front because I'm going to share something very, very exciting. $1 million seat. Up front, $1 million seat going once, twice, gone. $2 million gone, $2 million. How many of you guys over here are a single header? Put your hand up all the way up, please. Okay, 1, 2. Alright, cool, not bad, 10%. Okay. How many of you are triple headers? Okay. And more than triple headers? Okay, fantastic. You see, many a times when you had your upline, today your upline, that time your friend, introducer into the business, was telling you, listen, I bought 8.
I started with 14, 21. Okay. Sometimes maybe you wanted to believe him, sometimes maybe not. Sometimes maybe some people think, oh, maybe he wants to earn more money, that's why he wants me to buy more. A lot of different thoughts keep correct on. Yeah. You find your client today closing a deal for you on your behalf and pushing for more second centers. Correct or not? What I'm going to show you, how many of you have met Dave Wadhwani? Okay, for those who have not met, he's my upline, but he learns a lot of things from me. So this is a strategy that I have shown him. He has mastered it. He's a financial whiz. Okay. For me, when it comes to money, he's the last word. I will not listen to anybody else. I make him pay also for a lot of things. Okay. Now, what is the business plan? How many people know what is the business plan? How many people do not know what is the business plan? Okay, so everybody knows why they are in the business. Can you tell me what is the business plan?
Why I am into
No, what is the business plan?
I am not getting the question.
What is the compensation plan?
3 plus 3 is equal to 11,500.
3 plus 3 is equal to? On the work plan, 3 is 250. Yeah. So far, 3 plus 3, 250. Yeah. And you have joined the business listening to 3 plus 3, 250. Correct? Yeah. What if I tell you, for every 3, you can get 500. Meaning for every 3, you can get 23,000. Better?
Yes.
But what will you do? Will you go out tonight and get 3?
Yes.
How many people go out tonight and get 3? Because every 3 will give you 23,000. Still some hands are down because maybe it's not exciting enough. What if I told you that for every 3 you can get 34,500?
Much better.
Better?
Yes.
Every 3, $750. Better? What do you want to work for? Do you want to work for 3,250 or every 3,500? Every 3,500? Wow, what single triple or what do you want to work for? Every 3,500, every 3,750. What about you? Every 3,1,000? 750? That's a first, but never mind, we will still show the gentleman how. Okay? I am going to share this with you. Sachin asked me to come and share it, okay? And I'm here only because Sachin has asked me. I am guessing that he really loves you guys. I have some of my people also here, but you are also my people because you are Sachin. Okay? Now, we know the difference between single and triple header. Correct or not?
Yes.
Yeah. For when you are a single header, everything that happens on your left side, you get $41.67 or 1917 rupees. Correct or not?
Yes.
Yeah. When you are a triple header, what happens? You get 41.67 here, 41.67 here, or 1917, 1917, basically 4,000 or $83. You have heard during the qualification process that the company pays us 14%. Yes or no?
Yes.
How many of you do not know how 14%? How? Yeah. How does the figure 14% come? How many people know what is 14%? Okay. What about those who did not put their hand up? No, man. It is not a trick question. Okay? Alright. See, when you are a triple header, when one person signs up, spends $600, one CUV? Yes? $600, one CUV, what do you get? 41.67 on TC003, 41.67 TC001 amounts to $83. $83 is 14% of $600. Are we clear? Yes. And next time, guys, please do not assume that your people will understand 14%. Please share it with them. Okay? Yes. Tell them how 14%. Otherwise, they will also parrot copy you, keep saying 14%. One prospect will ask them how 14% after the plan. And they will say, let me call my upline and check. Are you with me? Yes. Fantastic. Now, let's get to the main thing. Okay? Sachin has already shared with you. You sign up one on the left, one on the right. Do not forget about them and go bring another two. What did he say? Help these two get their two each. Correct or not? Right. Okay. You are a triple header. Alright? You have your friend A or your brother A who comes on board. Once A comes on board, this is you, U1, U2, U3. A comes on board. Okay? A and A. What are you going to tell A? What's your name? Amit. Okay. Amit comes on board. See his name A already came. Okay. Amit comes on board. Yeah. I'm going to tell Amit, buddy, I know that you and me are going to rock it. Yeah. Who showed you the plan? Amit Parak. Okay, great. Remember we asked that question, is there anything in this project that you feel that we cannot do together? Correct or not? Yeah? You will reiterate, re-emphasize on that. Amit, you and me, we're going to rock it. We are going to take Ahmedabad apart. Yes? And to show you that I believe in what we are going to do, I am going to place myself below you. Okay? On Amit's A2 left and A3 right, I place my U4, U5. Okay? Amit, can you please come and stand here? So Amit is here. I am here. Alright, okay, let's go by the diagram. You stand this side. Okay? He is on my one side. Amit has got two sides. I have placed myself here and I have placed myself here. Are you with me so far? Yeah. You can have a seat. Thank you. Alright? Amit has come on board. What is my focus? What did Sachin say? We have to get his two on board, 48 hours. Correct or not? Yes. Now, where will his two go? His two will go below U4 left and U5 right. Correct or not? Yes. Yeah? All the business that happens on Amit's left will happen on the left side of your PC004. Are you with me? Yes. Whatever business happens on Amit's right happens below right side of TC005, that also belongs to you. Okay? So all the business that happens, your U4 and U5 is accruing credit. Are you with me? Okay? You have your other friend. What's your name?
Anshuman Dave.
Anshuman. Okay.
Dave. D.
Anshu?
Man. Dave. Dave. D.
D-A-V-E. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. A-D. Anshuman comes on board. Same thing, buddy. It's you and me. Alright? I place my U6, U7 on his left and right. Faith, we are a team now. Whatever business happens below Anshuman happens on your left and your right. Are you with me, guys?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay? Now, you have another person coming on board. So far, you have got your 2 direct referrals, and without forgetting about them, you are just focusing on helping them earn checks from their list and their friends' list. Are you with me? Okay? These 2 guys, just the way Sachin showed before I came on, at 48 to 4th level, these 2 guys are on fire. Within 2 weeks' time, they've qualified to get 100% of their money back. You with me? Yeah? Before they have their product in hand, the money is in. Alright? Now, you have a person. Let's say, what's your name?
Rajesh.
Rajesh. Okay. Rajesh is your friend. And Rajesh also knows Amit. Okay? Or let's say Rajesh does not know Amit or Anshuman for now. Okay? You want to sign up Rajesh. That's your 3rd sign up. Alright? Obviously, your personal sign up, you will place him on your weak side. The side which will get you a check. Correct or not? You will not place him on your credit leg. Okay? Let us assume that your left side is your negative side and your right side is going plus. That means Amit is galloping. Anshuman is lagging a little behind. Okay? Now, in this business, just like life, always remember, if, let me put it in a different manner. What's your name, sir? Lavkesh. Okay. Lavkesh, if you have 500 on the left and 500 on the right, good or bad? Good. Good. Okay. Now, he says it's good. How many people think 500 on the left, 500 on the right, good? Come on, how many people think it's good? 500 on the left, 500 on the right. How many people think it's bad? Okay, good. May I know why you think it's bad, sir?
Because both the legs are 500, we can work on both the sides. One leg is going ahead, we can work on the other side is supported.
If I have a curve at one side and maybe a lag at this side, I'll work very hard to get my money out from this side.
Yeah. And why do you think it's good?
Both the legs are balanced.
Both the legs are balanced. Now, 500 on the left and 500 on the right is not good from our perspective. The reason being, it means that you have not developed any leader. That means you are doing all the work by yourself. That means you haven't done duplication. You haven't managed to pass on the baton. Because if you would have done that, you see people are different, right? Everybody has got potential, and one person picks up faster than other person. But if you are doing all the work by yourself, that means you are not letting other person go faster than his current potential. That means you are stopping the growth of other people because you are there everywhere. You are not believing that your people can do. Okay? Now, if you are doing the right thing, counseling with your upline, that means just like nature, when we walk, our one leg is always ahead of the other. Yeah? Have you seen anybody walk? No, right? One leg is ahead of the other. Okay? Your one leg will always be ahead of the other because people develop at different paces. People are different. Okay? Now, you are going to sign up Rajesh. Alright? Your left side is lagging, right side is ahead. Similarly, Anshuman will also have a lagging and a weak and a weaker side. One side would be ahead of the other. Correct or not? So you're going to tell Anshuman, buddy, I told you we're going to be working together. We have been. Now I have a friend who I am going to sign up below you. But there is one condition. I will sign up this guy on your weak side so you will also cash out. But you have to support him just the way I supported you. Are you with me? Yeah? So let's say Anshuman's right side is negative and left side is positive. You will place Rajesh on Anshuman's right side. So Anshuman will cash out. But you will place Rajesh on your left side. Your right side has already accrued credit. Are you with me?
Yes.
Rajesh, he signs up a triple header. What will happen? You will earn $250 on U7. Anshuman will earn $250 on his PC1. You will earn $250 on PC001. Are you with me?
Yes.
What happens? The plan changes. How many people wanted to work for every 3,500? But you have only a single header, dear. You cannot unless you up the ante. Who's your applying? Paras, you know what to do. You with me? Yeah? Paras? Earlier the plan was 3 plus 3, 11,500. Now it has become every 3, 23,000. Rajesh signs up, Rajesh 1, Rajesh 2, Rajesh 3. You earn 11,500 over here and you earn 11,500 over here. What is better to work for? What is better? 3, 11,500 or every 3, 23,000? Don't answer me. Answer yourself. As soon as Rajesh comes into the picture, he's your friend, right? Buddy? Are you with me?
Yes.
Fantastic. Who's your client?
Vardharajan.
Vardharajan. Is he here?
No, he's not there.
Got him? Bijoy. You, me, Bijoy. Kalas, Ahmedabad gone. And to show that I believe, I will take the 2 spots below Rajesh. U8, U9. Now, what we have to focus on, guys, this is going to shake you up. What are we focusing on? We have to focus, just like Sachin said, at 48 Rajesh. Yeah? We have to focus on helping Rajesh earn 1 check. Why? What does Rajesh need to do to earn one check? 3 on the left, 3 on the right. Correct or not? Yeah? When Rajesh gets 3 on the left, it is coming on left side of U8. When Rajesh gets 3 right, it is coming on U9 right. 3 on the left, 3 on the right, 11,500 for Rajesh. Correct or not, Rajesh? Yeah? But this is 6 UVs on the left side of U7. So how much U7 gets? 23,000. And this 6 UVs is on the left side of U1. So how much is U1 getting? How much are you getting total? 46,000, $1,000. What are you focusing on? Helping Rajesh get one check. Every time Rajesh gets a check, you cash out $1,000, 46,000 rupees. For every 3 units that happen below Rajesh, you are earning 23,000. Now, you are going to sign up your 4th contract. What's the name? Lavkesh. Lavkesh is coming on board. He happens to know Rajesh, but Rajesh could not find him. I located him, showed him the plan, found out that he knows Rajesh. Yeah? I'll tell Rajesh, buddy, I'm going to place Lavkesh below you. But you have to take care of Lavkesh. Just the way I took care of you. I am going to place Lavkesh on your cash out side. You are like, yeah man, he's my friend, you are placing him cash out side. Is he going to say no? What will you do? We will see which is Rajesh's minus and which is Rajesh's plus. Let us say his left side is minus. What will you do? Place Lavkesh on Rajesh's left side, but on U8 right. Because U8 left already has credit. Lavkesh comes on board, LK 1, 2, 3, triple header. What will happen? U8 will earn 11,500. U7 will also earn 11,500. U1 will also earn 11,500. How much do you earn? For every 3, it's 34,500 or $750. Hello? Hello? All you have to do is focus on Lavkesh getting one check. Lavkesh gets a check, you cash out $1,500 US. How much is it? 6 checks. In rupee, how much is it? 23,000 plus 23,000, 46 plus 23,000. 69,000 rupees back, 70,000 rupees. Doing what? Helping Lavkesh earn one check. What are you working for? Every 3, 34,500. Immediately below Lavkesh, U10, U11. Business happens on the left and right of Lavkesh, meaning left side of U10 and right side of U11. When you place your next person, place on the weak side of luck case, but weak side of your own tracking center. One triple header earns you 250, 250, 250, 250 every 346,000 rupees. I do not know what business you are in. Yes.
By what time will break even? You investing again in headers?
No. Understand one thing. If you have started with a singular, the idea is when I am showing you this strategy, you see, if you start with single, you earn 2,000. If you start with triple, you earn 4,000. You buy a product that gives you triple, or you buy 3 different products. Okay? If you want to do this, you buy a QVR package. Are you with me? Yes. You buy a QVR package, depending on how much you really want to earn. Do you want to reach a stage where for every 3 you're getting 46,000? If you want to reach that stage, then you know how many tracking centers you need. It's better to buy before, because if he's signing up and he's on fire, he's not going to wait for you to buy additional tracking centers. You buy it beforehand. Are you with me?
But where it break even? Because by U11.
How much money do you put in for a 13 header?
35 to 30.
No. How much is 13 header costing today on India plan? 3.5 lakhs. That is what you're putting in. Okay. Let me ask you a simple question. Very simple question. When you buy a bottle of jam, do you think of profit loss? So when you buy yourself a holiday package for 30 years, why you think of profit loss? It's for yourself and your family, right? Business is a bonus. We are showing you a strategy wherein by putting in same time and same effort, you can earn 3, 4, 5 times. So instead of focusing on breaking even, and see guys, his question will be raised by many people. Correct or not? Because they are thinking that this is an investment. Is purchase of a bottle of a jam considered as an investment? No. Okay. Now this thought of how fast can I get the money back? You must be facing it, right? Yes? I will show you the fastest way of getting money back. Who wants to know? Yeah? You want to know? Fastest way of getting money back, huh? So, check this out. How much money you want to put in? How much money you want to get it back? It does not matter. You want to put in 1 lakh, you want to get it back in the fastest way. Yeah?
Yes.
Take it out from one pocket, put it in the other, don't do anything. Fastest way of getting any money back. Even a wire transfer from one account to the other will take more time.
Yeah.
इधर से निकालो उधर डाल दो धंधा करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Are you with me, guys? I'm here to show you how efforts can materialize into multiple returns. But the idea is to put in the efforts.
Yes.
Are you with me?
Yes.
Yeah? Because it is not an investment after all. Okay? Yeah? Guys? I have shown you this with respect to everybody buying a triple header. Now imagine this friend of yours who you signed up on your U10 ride buying a 1300. Hello? What is the 13 header, 13 UVs, right? This fellow has bought a 13 header. It won't be 13, it will be 14 only, but you will get paid for 12. 12 and 12. 46,000 here, 46,000 on U8, 46,000 U7, 46,000 U1, plus 46,000 direct sales commission. One QVI 13 header sign up, $5,000 in your kitty. Let me see, I've shown you how many people like this strategy. How many people love it? How many people are gonna go buy? Man, I wanna buy QVI. Tell me, how can I do the placement now? Let me assure you, this will not happen overnight. But this is the way to do the business. If you are serious about it, your uplines know these strategies. They are already doing it. I have my market in Seychelles, which is a small island above Mauritius, group of islands. Okay? Anything that happens there, for every 3 CUVs, I get 750. One QVI, I'm laughing my way to the bank. This is not something that we are telling you that we are not practicing. What is your aim in the next 4 years? Your aim is to have 4 legs that are earning you $1,000 for every 3 CUVs. 4 legs that are earning you 46,000 on 4 tracking centers for every QVI. Are you with me?
Yes.
Guys, happy sleepless night. Thank you very much.